Hey guys, I am going to be dyeing my hair in this video, but I unfortunately have some sad news. My husband's lost a bunch of family members over the years to different reasons, and a cousin he grew up with who was about his age unfortunately passed on yesterday. And I'm not going to say the details of his passing, but I will say it doesn't look like it was an act of nature. It looks like he did something. His cousin's name was Bubba. So if you could pray for Matt's family, and everyone who knew and loved Bubba, I know everyone would greatly appreciate that. We're still in shock trying to accept the fact that Matt's cousin, who he grew up with, is now gone. And to keep ourselves distracted and to give ourselves rest, we're staying home to focus on house cleaning and self-care, because DoorDash has been dead. It's been so dead we haven't even been able to clock on. So there's nothing else that we can do right now. And to distract myself, I'm going to be touching up my hair color again. With how much terrible things are happening in this world, it just feels like a bad dream. And if any of you guys watching can relate, I'd like to hear how it's been for you. Okay, so this is very well conditioned, well cared for hair. I started sleeping with my hair in a single braid at night. It helps keep it detangled and it gives it some nice curls. Since my hair is naturally curly, putting it in a braid just helps the curls hold their shape better. And it also keeps me from having such terrible night sweats, because it's summertime and it sucks. Yeah. A couple of green eye boogers. Okay, take a breather. But on a different note, my headaches are still really bad. But I saw my primary doctor yesterday, and she's praying for me, and she's trying to get me in to see a couple of different specialists. So prayers for those referrals to go through and for appointments to be set up right away would be very appreciated. Those of you who don't know me, I have multiple health issues that are related to Turner's syndrome. And unfortunately for me, I can't just wish away having a genetic defect. And so I have to make do with the body that I have. And I gotta learn to be happy living within the limits that my body has put me under. And it's a daily exercise. It took me a really, really long time to understand the concept of your outlook has everything to do with how you'll handle trouble in life. And I've been trying to have a more hopeful outlook, focusing more on the good that's going on, so I'm not as weighed down by the bad or sad. And I'm not gonna pretend there's nothing to be upset about, because we all have access to the world news. We all know terrible things are being done to helpless, innocent people. All of us could agree on that point, no matter which side you are on. my heart hurts for the innocent ones who didn't sign up to be attacked. I hate how world leaders are so quick to sacrifice their people because they got issues with the other world leaders. Like, really? You're gonna send other people to die for you because you have beef with some other leader? The fuck? Make it make sense, because it doesn't. I feel like I am slowly losing my mind trying to hold on to it. But seriously though, life feels like a bad dream that I can't wake up from. But I'm trying to do whatever I can to keep going. But damn it, it's hard. So if you're also struggling, please know you're not by yourself in that. Okay, before I do my hair, I always gotta section it off. I decided I'm gonna cover up the blue. It was fun, but I miss having fiery pink. So I'm gonna put that on top of the blue and hopefully get a really cool fiery purple look. The good thing about the hair dye I use is that it's deep conditioner. It's literally conditioner with the fun color pigment added to it. And so it gives your hair good moisture, and it smells like taffy candy. So I think that's pretty fun. I like whimsical things to try and help distract from the very real, terrible things in this world. Because I'm powerless to fix any of it. And dwelling on it only hurts me, ultimately. So, my piece of advice to you guys, don't let yourself dwell on stuff that you can't change. Don't dwell on problems that you cannot fix. Focus on the things that you can do and stick to that. I used to worry and be stressed for other people's problems to the point where it made me sick. And I had to take a step back and realize I'm stressing over other people's problems and there's nothing I can do to help these other people. I'm only hurting myself. And so I had to force myself, take a step back, just focus on what can be done. I can't do much because I'm a woman with many health issues that I did not choose to have. I just hit the losing numbers in the genetic lottery. But it could be worse still. There are people that have it worse than me. I will be the very last person to say I have it the worst, because I know that's not true. But it doesn't mean the stuff I go through doesn't absolutely suck. This world is just full of so much horror and reasons to be upset. It truly is not the world I grew up in. Okay, so I have separated that hair. I'm going to tie back the rest. Oh, but for those of you who are new to my channel still, the hair dye brand that I've been sticking with has been Strawberry Leopard. Their bottles come in two shapes: the squeeze tubes, deep conditioning mask that leaves a beautiful purple behind. I threw away the bottle that had the vibrant pink, but here's another pink one. As you can see, Strawberry Leopard. It is not tested on animals, doesn't have ammonia, and it's gluten-free and vegan. So if you got sensitive skin, this is likely safe for you. I am one of the unfortunates with very sensitive skin. So when I find stuff that doesn't bother me, I stick with it. Okay, it looks like I got pretty evenly spread out. No, wait, this one's a little fuller. Living with OCD is not all fun and games. It's a genuine irritating thing to have to deal with. Okay, that's not. Okay, what's that one? That one too. Okay, let's look at a lot more even stuff, some fine tuning. I recently had to get glasses. Not a very strong prescription, thankfully, but it's stuff I'm not used to having to live with. Okay, that can be left back. Okay, that's not quite right. I appreciate your guys' patience with me. Disclaimer, I am autistic and I have ADHD. So my thoughts are like a bunch of bees in a beehive flying all over the place, and I gotta try to pick one bee to focus on. It's very hard. Okay. That's looking more even. Okay. Don't have as much of the vibrant pink as I thought I had left. So I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? See, this is stuff I gotta have a wet hair dry. Clean wet hair. Okay. Gotta pull out the bottle I used to see if I can use it on wet hair or dry hair. Apparently they come in both. Okay. Clean dry hair. Well, that makes it a little frustrating. The purple says apply it to clean wet hair. And the hot pink says clean dry hair. So I'm gonna pause this really quick so I can shampoo my hair without distraction. And I will be back to put the purple on the wet hair. Wow, I'm so tired, it's hard to talk. Alright, I just finished shampooing my hair. As you can see, it's still very purple with blue. And I'm hoping that it will mix well with the hot pink and make it like a vibrant purple. I'm gonna apply the purple to the top half because it's gotta be applied to wet, clean hair. And everything from here down has to be dry and clean. So, complicated, but it'll still be fun. much more. And now I have more. Sounds so horrible. Can you tell I'm exhausted and dealing with a lot of big sad, trying to hide it? Because that's how it be. Making sure to saturate all of it. As you can see, it's a very good purple, and I really like it. Smells pretty good. Because I don't want to have to do this again and again. I'm making sure to saturate the ever-loving crap out of it. Plus I don't have a whole lot left, so I might as well use all of it. Do it in a moment. And I have bigger words. That's good. Alright. I still have some purple left, so I'm going to add the rest of it. So I have a good amount left still. My hair's gonna feel so moisturized. It's gonna smell so much like happy candy. It'll help promote more relaxing. Okay. That's pretty damn good. A little soft, that glove. Now I gotta apply the vibrant pink to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it with dry. I don't have the time for that. Just get my hair dyed. So I can relax. By the way, if any of you guys are going through some rough stuff, please know that I'm praying for you and that I genuinely want good things for you guys. I really love the look of this already. Alright, now that I have applied all of it, do a twisty bun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash it anyways. Just want to secure that. Okay. Let's see, I've got all of it. Okay, I think this is gonna be good. I'm end this for now, and I will resume recording after I have had this soak in and I've rinsed it out. Alrighty, so this is my hair after rinsing out the dye I put in it. As you can see, my hair is very curly, not frizzy. It's my natural hair texture. The only thing fake about it is the color. Yeah, this is how it turns out when you put hot pink over cotton candy blue. It becomes a nice lilac or lavender. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope life is going better for you. Be good to yourselves and each other, and I'll live stream as soon as I have the strength to talk for a while with you guys. I love you all. I care about you all, and I'm praying for you all. And I'll see you later.